Bro, I'm so tired of this modern control hatred, bro. The game is actually out. I have cooked people that are platinum and diamond in the game with modern controls. Bro, modern controls are not baby controls. They're just controls made for today. I don't get why y'all don't get that. And then almost every fighting game in the last 10 years have added an auto combo or made things easier or simplified it. Why y'all tripping now? Shoot, I feel like if you lose to a modern control player, you should feel sorry about yourself. I got less buttons. And then it don't even mean that you lose less buttons. It's just some of the normals are on the assist button. If anything, dynamic controls are the baby controls. Let people play the game. They want to play the game the way they want to play it.
Okay, I'm gonna debunk this guy, bro. When I say literally things he said are not even true for real, and y'all modern players or players that use the simple controls are not getting off easy. First of all, before I even debunk this guy, modern controls are for no skill players that don't know how to use classic controls or just not good enough. And I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care. He's saying that the modern controls are just the controls for today, and you can take that how you want, but at the end of the day, modern controls are like easy. They're easy controls, so you don't have to put so much effort in the game that you're playing, or like classic control, like Street Fighter 6 for example. And he says he cooks platinum and diamond players. It's because modern controls are so broken. If you play like let me just show you how broken modern controls really are, bro. Now you look at this clip. This is the exact same guy doing an advanced combo, pressing one button. Look at that combo. He's pressing one button and he's doing an advanced combo, half of a bar token. And you call this skill? That right there. And mind you, this is Naruto to Boruto Storm Connections. This came out in like 2023, which is not that long ago. So this counts as a modern fighting game. And you saw that combo. He did an advanced 50% of a bar combo pressing one button. The AI is just doing it all for you. And people will be running that in rank and online and say they're good at the game. No, this is not skill. You're trash. And mind you, Naruto Storm is already a simplified game. You can do a whole combo pressing one button. And just for you to do that, pressing one button, when the game's already simplified, if you played this game, if you played Naruto Storm Connections with simple controls, you have to be the worst player I ever seen, ever. You have to be so trash at the game when the game is already easy enough. You're bad. And the guy I just showed, he's bad too. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of bad at the game because there's no reason for you to be using simple controls on that game when the game is already simple enough for you. Like, this is insane. Now, before I debunk his other arguments, I can understand if you're like a toddler or like a 10-year-old kid playing the game and you don't know what you're doing. That is completely fine if you have modern controls, but you can't be skilled. If you have at least a year of experience in fighting games, you should not be having no modern controls at all in any fighting game, no matter what it is. You shouldn't. Like me, I've played fighting games for like 4+ years. I don't play no fighting game with modern controls unless I'm doing it for fun, but I don't do it competitively. Like, honestly, I should be forbidden from doing that. That should be like an unwritten rule. No veteran or advanced player, experienced fighting game player, shouldn't use modern controls or simple controls in that matter. But if you're new to fighting games, or you don't generally play fighting games at all, or you're just young and just playing for fun, then that's completely fine. But then, like, play how you want. But you can't go online boasting about, oh, I'm good at this game, I'm good at Naruto Storm, I'm good at Tekken 8, when you literally main simple controls. No, you're buns, you're trash, you're trash. I don't know how else to say it, bro. You're not good at the game. You're trash, yo. Now, another point that he said in his video was that 10 years ago, fighting games like had auto combos like all the way back then, and we shouldn't be, why we just now like starting to find out a problem. Which it is true, some fighting games back then did have auto combos, but let me tell you this, they only had 1 to 2, most of them only had 1 to 2 auto combos. For example, I'll use Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ only has 2 auto combos that you can do. You can only do 2 auto combos, and that's it. You have to make your own combos on your own. That's why I love Dragon Ball FighterZ, because all the combos you do, you have to do it on your own most of the time. No auto combo, no simple controls, just straight classic gameplay, classic controls. No auto. There's only 2 auto combos, which is actually fine to me because only 2. You only get 2 auto combos and that's it. Games nowadays like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 with their simple controls can have you do a whole combo that will take a person using classic controls and like a lot of practice to even do. For example, like the Street Fighter 6, you can do like with Guile. You could do Guile's Gonrei loop with simple controls. I'm gonna try to find a video and put that on screen and what the combo looks like. But you can do that easily with simple modern controls. But a person using classic controls, it will take them hours to practice that combo, where a person using modern controls can just easily do it. Like, that's not skill. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So that's a debunk. Now, the last and final point he said is, he said that if you lose to someone using modern controls, you should feel sorry about yourself because you have less buttons. It's not true. It's not true. In his case, he's talking about Street Fighter 6, which is not true at all. When you have modern controls, you don't have less buttons, you have less inputs to do on your commands. So I'll show an example with my gameplay.
Now, this is an example that I'm talking about right here. Now, you see, I'm on standard controls on this game. And the inputs on classic, like we all know the color circle forward. You gotta go down, crouch, forward, and then press the button. On modern controls, on simple controls, he said you get less buttons, but you don't. You don't get less buttons, you just get less inputs. Say like for this. For me to do this move, I have to do a close circle forward and press the light attack. All in a fast motion. But on modern, you can just do that pressing one button. Like, just imagine me doing this, pressing one button. That's no skill. Because there's people that can, do it like quickly in a combo like this. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. They need the modern controls so they don't have to do more inputs. So you don't lose buttons. You just lose, there's just less effort on the inputs. So that doesn't mean anything. That's a debunk.
So if anybody plays like competitively and you go up against a modern controls player or a simple controls player and you lose, don't feel bad, bro. Just know that the fact that they needed to go on simple to play the game in general, because if they was on classic, they can't play the game, they can't learn because they suck. So don't feel bad. I never feel bad. Like when I play 2SKO. 2SKO is another fighting game that has simple controls where you don't have to really do much. Like you can do good combos, the same combos pressing one button. So don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad that you're listening to someone that's using the AI to help them combo and not the actual skill, and they can't do it manually. So basically that's all I have to say. In conclusion, no, modern controls is still no skill. Like, it needs to be taken out of gaming, out of fighting games, especially. Like, take that out of fighting games. Debunk.